I'd say $20.
For the whole bin?
Well, you asked me.
Yeah.
I said now.
I'd pay that all day.
Tell me what you want for it now.
I liquidate this stuff when I get overrun with inventory. I sell it usually a buck or two a game. Let people nickel and dime it all the way through. Yeah, the way I'd look at it, man, is if you want to come back later on and see what I got left, I'd be willing to work with a number like that. But as of now, I ain't got enough Tylenol in there to handle $20 now. What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean, and you're seeing it. This is the flea market that you see in a lot of my videos. I do this, I don't know, maybe once or twice a year, sometimes more, sometimes only once a year. It's when I get a bunch of overstock stuff that I can't really sell on an individual level. Don't really feel like lotting up or stuff that's been sitting in inventory for too long. I bring it down to the flea market and I sell this stuff cheap as can be. I'm talking $1 to $2 items. Of course, we have some things that are a little bit more, but for the most part, we're just trying to get rid of things. So I figured it'd be a nice change for you guys to see me on the other side of the table. Rather than hunting, I am selling off some stuff. I'm not going to make huge bucks. I make a couple $100s, but you get to see some cool footage of the process, how it works. Oh, I'm going to bring it out anyways, because I'm sure other people might be asking about it.
Hard to find somebody that hasn't owned 3 of those for a long time. I was a boy in the 50s when you went to a drive-in theater.
Yeah.
Almost everybody's car had those spotlights, you know?
Right.
And on the screens, they would have these bugs that would be like going across the screen while they're waiting for it to
Oh, so you're sitting there zapping bugs?
And you're zapping them. And every time you'd hit one with a spotlight, a new one would come out.
Well, that's not bad, right there.
Probably the first, as far as I can.
That's actually pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah, that was. Well, let's see. It would have been in the late 50s.
Yeah. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that, but it was pretty cool. When I was a kid, I got to play with the spotlight, you know, and try to get them bugs.
Right.
And they were like a caterpillar, you know, that would go up in like angles right across the big screen.
That's a trip. I say instead of paying these tables, I'll let you buy some of this wonderful merchandise, and we go from there. That's a win-win for both of us.
It has to come out of a different pocket of money.
I hear you. I appreciate you, partner.
Thank you.
Hey, now the game gear ain't crap. Now we're gonna have words over that one.
It is.
That's a good system if it's properly recapped.
It's crap. Yeah, fix that up. You got other toys and shit in there.
Yeah,
On that right there, I'm gonna need a hot $4 for that, man.
$4?
Yeah. And pennies if you happen to have it.
I don't.
There it is. Hey, that's a vintage right there. Thing don't light up though. Take that thing for $1. I need $1, honey.
You gotta get David for $1.
For $1, he needs another.
I don't buy that stuff.
It's a track. I don't need a pocket track.
At least get him a Winnie the Pooh plug and play. Come on now. Surely a complete in box copy of Combat for $2 is right up your alley.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have played that many times. My dad was an Atari dealer back in the day.
Yeah. I used to be big into collecting Atari, now not so much. What do you say, partner?
What's happening?
Man, waiting on you to buy all this stuff so my wife will let me go home. You pick something out and throw a price at me and take it with you. As long as it ain't in cents, at least. I got this vintage Star Trek that's right up your alley right there now for a buck. Take them with you.
I don't mess with that type of stuff.
Neither do I.
I mean, not this stuff. It was figures maybe, but.
Figures I could never do. I collect video games, but
Right.
you know, figures you think you gotta have knowledge for games, you gotta have a hell of a lot of knowledge for those guys.
Definitely don't mess with them. I mean, if I came across a bundle and it had stuff in them and
Yeah.
somebody knew about them, I wait for kids to tell me what somebody is.
Right.
Sometimes, you know. All the collectors. You take for all this.
All that right there? Give me $10 for it, man. Come on now.
How about 8?
8? Hell, that's a deal for me. I was gonna settle on 7, but you done walked in 8.
5.
I'm even gonna throw a bag in right here. These are exclusive right here. Make sure I ain't got one with a hole in it. You don't want to lose all this stuff. I'll double bag it for you.
What's up, man? Oh, you spent all that money there.
He's big time money man over here.
That's amazing.
I even got a couple drowning aliens in a
Hey, I got some other weird stuff in the car if you want to look at.
That's like the worm in the tequila.
Yeah.
You know, just gotta swallow a little harder.
Yeah. These are all little dinosaurs.
Look, you got some maracas for when that tequila hits in.
Starting to like lose some of their stuff, I think.
Throw in
but-
one of them.
Man, you
Yeah.
got it. I don't give a
Got
damn.
it. Here, throw another one in there.
All right.
All right, I've never seen that before, so.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
appreciate it.
Yeah, check them all. I can't guarantee if any of them's good or scratched or what.
Too bad. This looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit. I'm gonna get that one. Oh, they got Batman.
There it is. Now you're finding some killer titles in there now.
Batman is awesome. Play that's fun there.
Yeah, just check them. That's all I can say. I don't want to be the guy that says they're all been tested. 'Cause hell, I've been lucky to test a couple of them.
Look at this, Daddy. You use your hands to play instruments.
Is that on the Wii?
I say that's a fantastic title for her.
We got Call of Duty good. Here's the other one right here. Look, that's the original one. That's the first one. This is the one that come out.
There's another dance game.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, that one beat up. Which one is that? Oh, you got Tiger Woods. There you go.
there it is. You buy 5 of them more, and I'm gonna have to give both them kids one of these. I got these. I gotta give them away, man. 3.
Yeah.
I only see 2 now. Oh, there it is. All right.
Actually, you have 4.
Yeah, but
Oh.
she didn't come.
Oh, she lost out.
Hey, right there's bowling. That one's bowling. Hey, too bad that's on PlayStation 2. GameCube. Hey, right there. There you go. Look. No, that's Liberty City. Yeah. We already got them. No. That one won't play.
That one played everybody must go.
I love that game.
I don't know if we have the.
How many we got?
I think we got 5 total, don't we?
Ah.
How many we got there?
Let me take this one and we'll
Oh, we got
we'll have
one.
fun.
It's DJ.
You gotta have the scratch.
Yeah, now that one you do gotta have that
You
accessory.
gotta have it. Yes,
As much as I'd love to sell it to you, gotta have that little
you gotta have
scratcher board.
this right here. I know you do, honey. I've had a Wii.
Yeah, you ain't lying on that one.
What about Need for Speed Nitro for Wii? You like Star Wars?
There you go, partner. Now you give those to your sisters now.
Thank you, buddy. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate
Hey, I'd recommend don't open those at the flea market. Those things be flying all over the place.
you. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good.
Yep.
got a little bag?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What is that, just a case or something?
Yeah, just an extra case I had.
Oh, okay. Thank you, bud.
You got
I
it.
appreciate it.
So I'll say, at least for me, this is pretty typical for a flea market. This is Sunday. It's actually busier on Saturday, at least for the flea market that I go to. I get a lot of sales that you don't see on camera. A lot of times I just kind of forget. I'm so used to, hunting rather than selling, so this is kind of a new thing. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I got my wife to the right of me actually selling off clothing, stuff that we've had in our inventory, stuff that we don't want to list. It's just a good way to get rid of those death piles that you have that aren't really worth that much, or if, like I said, if it's been sitting for way too long. That's a cool Godzilla right there. How much you get that for? 25. That's not bad. That's real nice. Yeah, I guarantee it. I just sold one not too while back. It's just a hand puppet, man. This thing's crazy what Godzilla goes for. Yeah, I can't guarantee if it's too scratched up or.
That was scratched all the pieces, baby. Now here's your Star Wars. Let's look at this one.
That's for Xbox.
Okay, don't have Xbox.
No, ours is
Xbox 360, right?
Yeah.
Xbox.
Now, if you got a 360, these original Xboxes will work on there.
Well, we had some.
We've got
and
some
it
in there.
won't-
Yeah,
There's very few that's not backwards compatible. I'd say majority of the hot titles are.
yeah, 'cause
You just
we're
download
trying-
that
we got a
update.
bunch of them and then it wouldn't work on it. Keep on looking, baby. We all got PlayStation offers.
Yeah.
Buddy. Yeah, you supposed to.
Okay, buddy. You ain't gonna get one. Come on. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Nope.
Huh, you tell him to take that with him. Here, take it. Unless I got to carry back. All right, guys, unfortunately, that's really it. My glasses died at about, 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. But that's our day. We ended up bringing home maybe like $200, $205, somewhere around that. Miss Renebean sold a lot of clothes. I sold a lot of this junk. The tables were a lot more clear at the end of the day. Next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. I'll bring a charger, some backup glasses, something like that, and hopefully have a full day for you. But hopefully you guys out there enjoyed it. And to everybody out there, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.